Salaam alaikum and welcome back to Salaam Britain. Now, as we know, for the last couple of years, Turkey has been the centre for medical tourism when it comes to cost-efficient dental treatment. As with any industry, the quality and standards vary significantly when there are many players, making it essential for patients to research and choose wisely to get the best dental care possible.
That's why you guys have to choose Dent Hub, a dental health clinic and company that focuses on the patient's well-being and ensuring they are well informed about their procedure every step of the way.
Yes, indeed. Let's learn more about Dent Hub and all the other services they offer. Assalamu alaikum, Ibrahim.
Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Alhamdulillah, Jazakallah khairan for joining us.
Well, thank you, Jazakallah, again.
So, we know that the industry is booming at the moment. And as I said to you, I've kind of had my eye on a couple of treatments and my algorithm's going crazy and every other sort of advert that pops up is about dentistry. What makes Dent Hub different?
Okay. Well, first of all, thank you again. Dent Hub is a sister company of mine and my partners, Clinic Hub. We have formed back in 2015, recognizing the growth in the demand of dental needs.
Yeah.
People needed cost-efficient, quality, and attention to care places around the world, and they were looking for places to go. Dent Hub is formed to help patients, especially from the UK and around the world, to cut their costs about minimum 5 times. For example, so you have a treatment in the UK that's costing you £15,000, which can be offered, tourism including, for about 5 times cheaper. So the need for oral health, the need for general aesthetic smile designs and so on and so forth, was the reason that I wanted to set up and help the UK patients actually choose Turkey and Dent Hub, come over and get their treatments done and have a little holiday at the same time.
At the same time, definitely.
That's what we need, don't we?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's great. So we've heard a little bit about the inspiration behind it. So what are the actual goals? Give us a little bit more about the actual goals that you set out to achieve with Dent Hub.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, I've been in the UK for like last 20 odd years, and accessibility of healthcare and the cost of healthcare has not been great in this country, and it's always talked even in the elections.
Yeah.
So my motivation was, it's only 3 hours flight, and I have been seeing people from 2005 to 10 up until 2015, slowly choosing Turkey as their main destination for health reasons, especially for dental treatments. So giving attention to patients wanting to choose Turkey, and that was my inspiration to offer them affordable, quality, and really customer-centric services. So that was one of my main reasons, actually, understanding the UK patients, because I am from the UK, and what they need, and offer them something that is going to make them happy and give them a good smile.
Yeah. I love that because it's UK-centred, right?
Absolutely.
I love the fact that you understand what the British people want, so when they come over, you've kind of got it all covered. But I wanted to ask you, Ibrahim, so I did say I was going to incorporate myself into this. So I come in and I'm looking to kind of revamp my teeth a little bit. I don't want to go full veneer.
Of course.
But, I've got a gap in my teeth. I want to get a bit whiter. How do you firstly, suggestions for myself, and then in general, how does it work?
Well, I mean, the process is quite very simple. I mean, we've got a 24/7 team that talks with the patients around the world. We are UK-centric exactly because the business is formed from the UK. The idea was from the UK. So we more or less now, especially with the experience of 8 years, know what people need. But again, we have set out locations in London and around the UK where we ask, for example, you have a missing tooth or few missing tooth. We ask you to visit one of the centers that we use in the UK to have an X-ray so that we can give you a tailored, a quotation, as if I can say that. So when an X-ray result comes to us, we know what you need, and then we ask you. Do you want how many shades whiter, or do you want to do an implant, or you want to do all on 4, all on 6, depending on what you need. So if you have a missing tooth, generally without implant there are options. With implant there are options. So most people are scared of dentists, as you know. Hopefully you are not, but we're trying to ease their journey and talk to them. It's not 1 day, 2 days process. Once we get to contact you, we talk to you for weeks, months at times.
Wow, okay.
Because it's a mindset and preparation of that journey.
Right.
So once we make you happy with what we offer you, and generally the patients, they're quite happy with what we offer them, and they choose the options given to them, and they come and we do the X-rays, panoramic X-rays again there in the clinic.
Okay.
So your arrival is planned. Somebody is waiting for you at the airport. Your private car is ready. Your hotel room for you or your family, your friends, whoever want to join your journey is there. I mean, Dent Hub is formed with an idea of being a patient obsessed.
Yeah.
Okay. That was my main motto setting up the business. We need to be obsessed with what they need. It's not just a health treatment. You're not coming to Turkey just to have your dental done. So we wanted to actually let the people enjoy their journey. We have arrangements in place for them, the 5-star hotels, catering services, 24/7 our own staff in the hotel based like the hotel staff, customer relations, helping with many languages, not only English. We have clients coming from Africa, we have clients coming from Russia, we have clients coming from New Zealand, Australia, Canada, United States. So from Spanish-speaking countries, Spain, Italy, Portugal. So we are blessed to receive all these inquiries and patients coming to us, alhamdulillah. So we are offering them also multilingual services, and there's always somebody with them, even if they come alone. So
you know what? It's such a beautiful thing to see that you're offering this kind of like holistic service.
I love that. I love that, actually.
Yeah, because you're really taking care of what your patients need, not just in terms of what they need for their mouth and their teeth,
Absolutely.
but in their full well-being. And the idea that you sit down and talk to them for months and get them ready and get their mindset ready so that they know the procedure they're going through, they're comfortable. That's really, really beautiful, mashallah. And I'm sure, I feel like I'm sold already. You're taking a trip to Turkey.
Well, I love the fact that there's hubs available in the UK, so you don't just have to kind of fly out there blind.
One more point there, actually, if I may come. Once a treatment done, especially for UK patients, because that's my biggest market.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Mashallah.
So before we have this system of centers, but after my business partners, every 6 weeks I bring them here. So not only to meet the new patients, but also the patients who have been to us a month before, 2 months before, 3 months before, just to do checkups. At times they need adjustments and so on and so forth. So to have that service also available for patients, to have my own dentist, my own partners coming and adjusting things, that this gives people so much peace of mind. Because the scary thing about going abroad is what happens when I come back home.
Yeah,
I suppose if you think, and that's how I overcome this. Rather than asking people to come back again, we come to their hometown, and then we offer them what we can.
That's really good. So you've got the aftercare in place as well.
Of course, 8 years of this business taught me that yes, selling is great, but aftercare is better.
Yeah, definitely. I wanted to know, Ibrahim, because you've obviously got this thing, like, it's from A to Z, you've got everything in place in regards to dental. We were talking before we started this interview behind the scenes. You offer some other services. So let the viewers know, what is the full range of services that you offer? Well,
I'm a prime example of hair transplantation. For example, you have seen my before picture.
Yes.
We don't want to show it on live because I have deleted my own picture.
we haven't really.
I've deleted my own picture from my own social media accounts. I only have it with hair now.
Yeah.
So we offer hair transplants. And these are all registered with the Turkish Health Ministry, by the way. All of my services,
Okay.
they are performed by board members of dentists and surgeons and registered with the Health Ministry of Turkey and also registered with the medical tourism associations.